Lattes, cappuccinos, espresso, coffee, and more, all made fresh from bean to cup. In this video, you'll learn about the basic espresso machine types and how to choose the one that best fits your needs. Hey coffee lovers, Mark here from Whole Latte Love. Imagine the luxury of cafe quality beverages in your home or office. Now, whether you want the convenience of a latte at the push of a button or you're looking for a more barista-like experience, there's a machine for you. So coming up, I'll cover the two basic machine types and the things you should know when picking a machine, stuff like terminology and basic capabilities. And during the video, I'll have some specific recommendations. My can't go wrong picks of machines that have excellent customer reviews, proven track records, and represent good values. After watching this video, you'll have what you need to know to pick a machine that's right for you. At Whole Latte Love, we've been doing this for more than 20 years. A team of experts with a passion for everything coffee. We work closely with manufacturers, including product design, and you'll get the best price with our price match and free shipping on any order over $50. But maybe more important than all that, we've got your back before, during, and after you make a purchase. If you want some one-on-one advice, you can talk to our staff of friendly coffee experts by phone, chat, or email. And you can use the link up here at any time during this video for information on how to contact us. So the two basic types of machine are super automatic and semi-automatic. With super automatics, as the name suggests, the machine does most of the work for you. It's an on-demand barista on your countertop. In most cases, no skill is needed to operate a super automatic machine. With semi-automatics, on the other hand, you need some basic skills in order to get good results. So you can think of the difference like this. With a super automatic, the machine is the barista. With a semi-automatic, you are the barista. Now, both types of machines come in a wide range of capabilities and, of course, cost. A semi-automatic machine in the hands of a skilled user can make better espresso and milk froth than what you're going to get in the majority of cafes. On the other hand, super automatics produce cafe quality results, and they do it really fast with no user skill required. One other basic difference, super autos have a built-in grinder for your coffee beans. With semi-automatics, you'll want a separate burr grinder capable of grinding for espresso. Now, you do have the option of using pre-ground coffee in both machine types and easy serve espresso pods on some semi-automatics, but pre-ground coffee and ESE pods don't produce the same quality as fresh ground. If you're going with a semi-auto and you want the capability of making excellent espresso, be sure to include a quality burr grinder as part of your purchase plan. So let's start with the quick, easy, and convenient, no skill required super autos. They all use a built-in grinder to grind beans fresh for every cup. Inside these machines is a part called a brew group, which performs the barista functions of extracting the coffee. Top-of-the-line super autos are often called one-touch machines for their ability to produce milk-based espresso beverages like a latte, cappuccino, flat white, and more with the press of a button, start to finish, without user intervention. Now, all super autos use a similar process for making coffee. Where they start to differ is how they deal with milk, their level of programmability, displays, and things like capacities, cup clearance, and finished materials. Lower cost models typically use auto frothing steam wands for texturing milk. It's a manual process, but doesn't require much skill. Another option for milk froth is the cappuccinatori. These use a pickup tube and deliver frothed milk into your cup. At the top of the line are attachable milk carafes and spout integrated frothing devices fed from thermal containers or refrigerated milk supplies. It's what you'll find on the one-touch machines. Also look for the ability to adjust the density of the milk froth. On some machines, you have control of the froth. A dial allows you to change from a fine froth for a latte to an area froth for a cappuccino. And there are even machines like the Gaggia Animal, which can program different froth densities for each drink. So, how a machine works with milk is a major consideration. Do you Want to auto froth in a pitcher yourself? Would you prefer to pull a carafe from the fridge and push a button for a latte? Or maybe you need the always available capacity of a countertop refrigerated milk supply. Do you want the ability to adjust the froth quality? There's even a couple of machines with a milk carafe for easy one-touch drinks that include a manual steam wand for weekend baristas who want to do some latte art. On the coffee side, things to look for are the number of grind settings, the ability to adjust coffee strength and temperature, and additional coffee controls you'll find on some machines like pre-infusion, flow control, and pulse brewing. In general, as you go up in price on super automatics, you get more control and programmability, as well as more refined displays and more robust construction. You'll also want to consider how big a machine is. What's the cup clearance under the spouts? Like, can it fit those tall glasses or a travel mug for coffee to go? Also have a look at how beans and water are added to the machine. Can you access those areas if you have overhanging cabinetry? And what kind of capacities does a machine have for water, beans, and used coffee? If you're serving larger groups, higher capacities mean less filling and emptying. So that's the basic on super automatic machines. Stick around, and in a minute I'll have those can't go wrong machine recommendations. Moving on now to semi-automatic machines, there's quite a range available, from entry-level appliances starting under $200 up to refined, handcrafted machines built for decades of service. Now, semi-automatic machines, they do require some skill to operate. If you're a beginner, there are entry-level machines that are good for learning the ropes, but understand that semi-auto espresso is a game of controlling variables, including parameters like grind size, coffee dose, and brewing temperature. Fine control of those variables tends to be more difficult, and results are maybe a little less consistent when using lower-cost entry-level machines. Now, most entry-level espresso appliances are using undersized pressurized portafilters. These are much smaller and lighter than the 58-millimeter commercial portafilters found on more expensive machines. And pressurized portafilters are really kind of a cheat that tend to produce a lower quality espresso. On the upside, they are more forgiving of grind size, so you can start your espresso journey without purchasing a grinder and use pre-ground coffee or ESE pods. Low-cost, entry-level espresso appliances are going to use thermoblock boilers with the same boiler heating water for brewing and for steaming. Now, that's going to mean waiting for 30 seconds to a minute or so for the machine to get up to temperature when you want to steam milk. And while they will do okay steaming with their auto frothing wands, there is a huge difference in power between these entry-level appliances and more expensive machines with larger volume boilers. And if you're interested in taking your skill to the level of pouring latte art, be aware that entry-level machines, or any machine with an auto frothing wand, is not really capable of frothing to the quality required for that. If you are at all serious about getting into quality espresso, I'd suggest bypassing those entry-level espresso appliances with their plastic construction, thermoblock boilers, and lightweight pressurized basket brewing, and go straight to an entry-level single boiler machine like the Gaggia Classic. Unlike cheaper entry-level espresso appliances, the Gaggia Classic is a true machine. It comes with a commercial size and weight portafilter in both pressurized and a regular non-pressurized filter basket. It's a machine that can grow with you. You can start without a grinder using the pressurized baskets with pre-ground or ESE pods, and then move up to grinding fresh when you're ready using the standard non-pressurized filter basket. The Classic has been around for many years and is a past Consumer's Digest Best Buy. It's built to last, and it's hands down the best value in single boiler machines. Now, as this video is intended for beginners, I'll spend just a short time on higher end semi-automatic machines, and these are going to be classified by boiler type. A step up from single boilers are machines with heat exchange boilers. With these, you can brew and froth milk at the same time. Steam is always available. Inside the boiler, a heat exchange section provides cooler water for espresso brewing. At the high end of home espresso is the dual boiler. On these machines, there are separate boilers for producing water for brewing and steam for frothing. With that, these machines can brew and steam at the same time like the heat exchange machines. Dual boilers are the most temperature stable with very accurate control of brew water temperature. And that temperature control, that's going to be really important to those working with specialty coffees. Now, if you'd like to go deeper into semi-automatic machines, use a link up here to see our picks for the top 5 best machines of 2018. For super automatic recommendations, we can open things up a bit as they require little skill to operate. The Gaggia Brera is my pick for best value in this category. It's been around for years, it's super simple to operate, and uses the same brewing technology found in their more expensive machines. The Brera uses an auto frothing wand for milk steaming, is low profile, and has convenient front slide out access to the water reservoir and used coffee drawer. And like all Gaggia machines with a steam pipe, you can get an optional latte art wand. It does the auto frothing, but slide off a sleeve and it becomes a manual wand. With a little practice, you can froth to the delicate microfoam required for latte art. A step up from the Brera is the Gaggia Animal line. The Anima, Anima Deluxe, and Anima Prestige demonstrate different milk handling options. The base Anima uses an auto frothing wand, the Deluxe has a cappuccinatori, and the Prestige an attachable self-cleaning milk carafe for start-to-finish lattes and cappuccinos with a single button press. Now, Animas tend to be a better value when compared to machines from other manufacturers with similar capabilities. They are slim, so they're easy on counter space, and all have the clearance to handle taller cups and glasses. Now, if you're serving large groups, the Anima XL is a prestige with larger water and bean capacities. At the mid-range of super autos, check out the Gaggia Academia. It has clearance for tall cups. A flow control dial decreases flow for straight espresso and increases the flow rate for larger cups of coffee so it doesn't over-extract. It's also one of the few machines with programmable milk froth density, and it's got that manual steam wand for weekend baristas in addition to that self-cleaning carafe. Jura makes very stylish machines. Starting with their E8, you get into their line of one-touch machines with dial-adjustable froth density, pulse extraction espresso brewing, and beautiful color displays. After the E8, well, the sky is the limit, working up to Jura's Giga line, including the Giga 5 with dual grinders and bean hoppers and the ability to make 2 milk-based drinks at the same time. Jura's Giga machines are high capacity, rated to make over 100 cups per day. They're the choice for discerning home users who want the best and busy office environments. Now, you can use a link up here to get more details on our top 5 picks in super automatic machines by category for 2018. And if you want some one-on-one advice or have questions about these machines or anything coffee, you can always give us a call and talk to a coffee expert, or use those comments and I'll get you the answers. I'm Mark. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll come back soon for more of the best on everything coffee, brought to you by Whole Latte Love. Want to learn more? Subscribe now so you'll know about the latest videos on everything coffee from Whole Latte Love.